Here's the lighter, bro. Where is...
Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Welcome back. I am Lily.
And I'm Lucy.
We're back with episode 2.
L'adult. So today we came up with 6 categories of classification of attractiveness. The first category, it is...
Hygiene.
Yes, your cleanliness, self-care, not just yourself, but your environment.
Absolutely, the places that you spend the most time in.
Mm-hmm. Where your habitat is, your temple, your body, taking care of it, taking the time to have that self-love, go take a shower. I don't care if you,
And it's also very important at the places, like I was saying, like bedrooms and bathrooms. Like, let's start with bedrooms.
Yeah. The simple habit of making your bed every day
does a lot.
It does a lot.
For your mental, for your physical, it does a lot. To even see the room, it looks so much better now. Like, especially when you have a made bed. Also, like, bed sheets. Like, we sleep on our bed every single night. We have dirt on our body sometimes, so we have to start cleaning our bed sheets a little bit more often. And then you'll even see that, like, if you're like, why my skin's breaking out bad, like,
especially
has
your
a lot
face
to do with
too.
your pillow.
Your
Has
pillowcase.
A lot to do with your pillow. You should have like 3 things in your bathroom at all times: rubbing alcohol, soap, Windex for that mirror. Also like wipes. Like keep the bathroom clean. Like especially if you share the bathroom, keep the bathroom clean.
But I also want to stress that when we say hygiene, we're really, really, really talking about your cleanliness. Not so much as the drip that you wear.
A lot of people get confused with that.
Drip really has nothing to do with your hygiene.
Just smell nice. We can really have
Wash
like
your
an
clothes.
old pair of like sweats full of stains, but they smell good and they're clean. You know, keep up with yourself. Our second category is
confidence.
Confidence is just believing in yourself.
It's knowing who you are as a person and being unapologetically you. Let me say it. Unapologetically you.
And she was saying too, especially confidence will show how you talk.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna bring a certain type of presence in the room, and then also like how you walk. Sometimes you don't gotta say nothing. You know how confident that person, they're comfortable in their skin.
Confidence, it's sometimes, like when somebody comes and they speak to you, if they're not familiar about a topic, you can see that. But it's still the way they handle it.
Absolutely.
There's still the way they kind of like, not brush it off, but still maturely go into it saying, I don't know what this is.
Absolutely.
But I'm willing to, that's being okay with it. Being not knowing and still being okay and still wanting to, better yourself. That's still confident to me. That's sexy.
That's sexy.
Don't y'all find confidence sexy?
Our third category is
manners.
Like it should be a basic requirement. It should be like everyone should have that.
Manners stop being cool, man.
Yeah, it's rare now. Not everybody has manners anymore. So it's like we kind of have to address this. Like manners makes a person so fucking attractive.
Because at the end of the day, I gotta take you home to my mom.
Hello.
And I am from a beautiful place called the Caribbean. Well, she will check you immediately for good morning.
Immediately.
For good morning.
Greeting, for manners. Hello.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have that basic respect. You gotta have that basic respect. And sometimes, unfortunately, not everyone is taught it. You know what I mean? Everyone grows up different. But you can get to a certain level and see, okay, this is how it's done. This is how it should be. I like when somebody says thank you. I like when somebody says please. I'm gonna start saying this more.
Okay, so I wanna talk about how you approach people as well. A simple greeting.
I can understand sometimes some people just don't feel comfortable, but it's a simple thing as like a head nod or like a hey or something, or like a boops or a handshake. Those have a lot to say still. I'm acknowledging.
Your first impression is the lasting impression.
The best way to kind of meet somebody, easy, ask their name. Boom.
Hi, what's your name?
Boom.
Ooh. Number 4.
Personality. I feel like personality is actually just being you, like your true self. Like you know what I mean. Just letting that kind of shine. ... Yeah.
Who are you?
How do you like see someone's personality?
See if they have like a sense of humor. That's a big thing for me. I'm not looking for a clown, but it's a big thing for me. Like cause I make a lot of jokes.
I love how you make that distinctive though.
Yeah, I'm not looking for a clown.
Okay.
But it's just like, do you like jokes? Because I make a lot of jokes. A lot of jokes. Like, You know,
Yeah.
I make a lot of jokes.
Hello,
like,
we do.
are you gonna laugh? Like, if you can't laugh at my jokes, you gonna can't be with me.
I definitely see it in like habits. Like I look at your different habits right away. I'm like, it tells a personality so much. Like looking away, or you don't look me in the eye. Like all of those different things shows like kind of your personality, how you act. Like,
But look
just,
me in
like,
the eye though.
Like a lot of people like get a little nervous about certain things that they feel like they do. Embrace it.
Embrace it. It's who you are.
It's who you are.
It's who you are.
You gonna try to stop it or change it because somebody else don't do the same thing?
Exactly.
Come on now.
No.
Individuality.
Too.
That shit is very sexy.
Yeah, it
you're
is.
comfortable in your skin. Again, you're comfortable in your skin. How do you think that makes other people want to feel?
And then, you know, it shows off like on the way you dress. You can see I have multiple personalities by the way I dress. Our fifth category is intellect.
Intellect. Oof. Now this is attractive to me. Ah! Someone who's knowledgeable. Actually, someone who wants to build their knowledge.
Someone, yeah, who has a
Someone-
basic knowledge as well.
Definitely, but someone who wants to build their knowledge. Practice something. You like it. Build it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Show me that, like, you know what I mean? You could work for something. You could fight for something. Like, intellect is, like, goes so much different ways. And people, like, again, self-educating.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm getting better at it. I'm learning different parts of it. I know it. I know, like, the back of my hand.
And it gets back to not knowing it as well. Like when you don't know, that's okay. Not knowing. Like I feel like people try
Absolutely.
so hard to. If I
yeah.
don't know, I humble myself immediately.
What is
I
that?
don't know what
I
that
ask
means.
a question. I try to
Yeah.
see. I search it up. You have so many resources. Use one.
Yeah.
Use one. This is not an excuse, but like we're literally shown things to have and to like this is what you want and stuff that
This
some
is what you
people,
should
like,
want.
This is what you
Don't
should
let
want.
the internet fuck with your mind, man.
Don't let society fuck with your mind.
Work on your craft. Work on what makes you you. And then if you're an intellect about that specific genre of whatever, like that's you. That's
you.
okay. That's you. That's fine. Like let it be fine. It's what you like. Nobody's forcing you to like nothing else.
Absolutely.
And if you like mad stuff, like that's still you.
That's still okay. Do
That's
what you gotta
okay.
do for you and your happiness, please. Please take that seriously.
Knowing that off the bat though is and will always be very attractive.
Very attractive. Next category.
And final category.
Driven.
And you need to have the passion. You need to want something.
Exactly.
You need to be working towards something.
Something. You need to be dedicated. If you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. You really need to stress about, again, going after what you want, being dedicated to your work, building your craft.
Even if you in the beginning, the very like frontier stages of your journey, like that's still yours. Own it and like want to reach to your end goal. Like
Own
even
it.
if you just start and lay out your goals, even if you don't know, like you're not sure, just
Make a
write a
list.
bunch of stuff. Write everything that you think about down, like literally.
Start to check off
and
slowly,
start.
because you work towards it.
And you working towards it, then you see your life like actually moving and going somewhere.
Like during that process and going through all of that, like believing in yourself is huge. Like she always reminds me that too. Believing in yourself is actually going to get you literally exactly where you want it to be.
Yeah.
Like that's how people make it. They know it's gonna happen, they saw it, they work towards it, boom. They get exactly where they wanted to go.
I'm not gonna say that it's an easy road doing that, especially if the people around you don't believe in what you're doing. You gotta let those people go. Fuck all the negative people who pay your bills.
All of it.
Do you pay my telephone bill? Do you pay my automobile?
So just like there's gonna be so many more no's than yeses. Like you have to completely block out those things.
If you're driven for me, you're gonna need to block out the other stuff. Right?
Yeah. If you're driven, like it'll show, because now you're driven for me too. You know, you'll work towards me. Like you'll make sure that we work together to get where we want to be. Like driven has a lot to do with everything in your life, how you live,
You live, what you live for, what you stand for.
what you stand for. You know what I mean? Being driven can actually move your mindset from, you know, a little 0 to a good 9. So
And it brings again back that individuality, you being unapologetically you. So we spoke about hygiene,
we spoke about confidence.
manners,
We spoke about personality.
being an intellect.
And we spoke about being driven. These
Driven.
things is what makes a person attracted to us.
Yeah, we really, really do appreciate all the shares, all the loves. We want you guys to comment more and let us know some more stuff about how you guys feel about it. Share. We really want to spread a lot of love and positivity this year. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And for the rest of the years to come, maybe we start something beautiful. That's it for episode 2. Peace out, y'all.
We go from Chrisania and Lucy to Chris and Lusandro.
Lusandro, fuck you for Lusandro.
Like,